Good morning, everybody. It's me, Marissa, again. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you. So this is a very, spring, going out during the daytime. This is a daytime look, definitely. So first I'm going to start out with my Dual Power Moisturizer. It is celiac acid acne medication, moisturizes. I put this on after my astringent just to kind of clear up any blemishes. See, I've got a couple down in here from hormonal acne right now. So just a quick little pump. And I usually do my hair first and then my makeup and then I get dressed, but I didn't want to do this in my pajamas. So I curled my hair today with my G2 Chi Straightener, and it provides very nice curls. This side hasn't quite fallen yet, so it's still looking a little big. But everything is very, very, put together right now in my hair. Okay, so I really just get that worked into my face. Make sure I get my under eyes all the way around. Okay, next I'm going to go in, I'm going to do my eyes first in case there's fallout from my eyeshadow. So, just a little dot. And I am using the Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild. So I got this at Walmart, and it's actually really pigmented. So I used to use Maybelline concealer, and it had so much pigment. It didn't have enough pigment, so I'd have to use more of it. I got this Wet n Wild one actually because I had a coupon for Wet n Wild products, and so I decided to try it out, and I love it so much. I think I'm going to continue with it. And it has lasted forever. I've used this for at least 6 months now, and there's still a ton left in here. So just get your concealer on. Okay. I have a little to wipe my brushes on and everything. Okay, I'm going to go in with my natural eye palette, and this is from Michael Goriando. And I got this at Ross. It was a 2-pack, so I also got a smoky eye one with it. And they come with their own little brushes. I don't use their brushes, but I keep them in the package just in case I need a brush immediately. Okay. So I'm going to go in with this is my Eco Tools. I got this as a 2-pack. So there's technically 4 brushes, so there's 2 on each, and I got it out as a 4-pack. And I'm just going to take the bigger one right now and go in with a very light, just to start out color. So I'm going to start with this color right here, this gold color. And I use this color a lot just as a base because it's kind of neutral, but it's got a little bit of shimmer. I hold my eyelids down. I'm not good at closing one eye and not the other. So I just hold my eyelid down real quick. And see, it's just got a little shimmer to it. Really wish I would have brought a mirror out here so I could really see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm going to do that to the other eye with the same color. And I really love these Eco Tool brushes. They feel so soft. I've used them for years, and they are still, I've used them for at least 2 years now, maybe 3, and they're still super soft. And then I just wipe all the excess off in case I need to go use this brush again. And then the next color, so then I'm going to actually go in with my eyeliner. I line all the way around. Some people don't do that. Some people only line 3/4. Some people only do the top. Some people only do the bottom. I do all around. My eyes are very small, and I need all the way around. It kind of it makes my eyes pop out of my face. Whereas, if I don't, when I've got baby hamster face going on, I feel like my eyes are just very monotone. They're not very noticeable. So just real quick, I'm gonna just quickly line my eyes. And I don't actually need a mirror for this. I could do this in a moving car. I do this so often. Eyeliner is part of my everyday look. I've never actually watched myself put eyeliner on before. And I just connect it all. And see, and it feels, to me, it feels like my eyes are very there now. Okay. And that was the Rimmel London 26 Nior. And I do use waterproof, just because it stays on all day. My eyes water throughout the day. I have seasonal allergies in the spring, so it's easier to just do the waterproof and, you know, let my eyes water a little bit. Okay. So the next color I'm going to go in with is, it's actually a blush. So I use it as an eyeshadow. I don't blush very often. I don't really need it. I'm red. My face is always red anyways. So I'm going to use this shimmer blush. And I'm going to go in with, this is the Other Ecos tool. And I'm just going to grab some of this pigmented, it's very pigmented blush. And I got this in, so this is an Ulta Beauty one. I got this in, I believe like last year or the year before. My mom got me an advent calendar from Ulta. It had a lot of stuff in it. So I recommend, if you want to get an advent calendar and do like 12 days of beauty or something, I recommend it. It was amazing. It had a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my very pigmented blush. There we go. So this is actually a color I'm thinking of using when we do our engagement photos. Just because it's very light, because we are wearing light colors. We're doing a summer, or we're supposed to be doing a summer engagement photo session for our save the dates, but we'll see how this works out. Okay, I'm going to pick up a little bit more and go back in real quick. It's pigmented. It's not buildable though, but I do really love this color. It's just a very like light and like look at me color. Okay, I'm going to take my paper towel real quick and just wipe the fallout. Okay. A lot of it's on my finger actually from holding my eyelid down. That is how much fallout you're going to get from this. But otherwise, it looks really nice. It's very glittery. It's very neutral. Okay, I'm going to just set that to the side. Love that color. Okay, next, I'm going to take my little angle brush. Let's see, there we go. I'm going to take my little angle brush. And I'm going to go in. I'm actually going to go in with the Smokes palette, again from Michael Goriando. And that's the second palette I got at Ross. God, I think I only paid like 11 bucks for both. It was a really good deal. I could not pass it up. I was like, for 2 palettes, heck, there are times I can't get 1 palette for that. Because I also do like the Maybelline, like the Smokes palette, the Rock Now palette, the Nude palette. I know those are like $8 to $12 each. I still have not gotten their blush palette. I missed my shot a few years ago. I was like, I don't need it yet. I still have so many other colors. And I've not seen it since. So if anybody has a Maybelline blush palette, I highly recommend you send me a picture because I really want to know. Okay. So because my eyes are kind of a peachy color with that blush, I'm going to go in with just like this mauve color, this very like rosy, like dusty rose color. And I'm just going to pick it up on my angle brush, and I'm going to actually line the top of my eyes with this. It's not going to be as dark as my eyeliner, but it's definitely just going to show up. Okay, and I just go, and just do whatever you do with this one. So some people, again, only do 3/4. They don't do the inner corners. They don't do the, they do wings on the outside. Just play with it. I don't like a winged look on me. I don't, maybe I just haven't perfected a wing look, but I feel a wing look on my eyes just makes my eyes look like they're far apart. Okay. Okay. And wipe off all my excess. See, just a little bit goes a long way. And then I'm going to go in with, on my Smokes palette, I'm going to go in with the, I'm going to just take the big fluffy part again. And I'm going to go in with this very nice, like, translucent-y color and kind of just, like, finish it off. I'm not going to do a crease today. I feel like a crease goes a long way if you're going to do a dark crease. However, I feel like that's more of a night look for me. So just go in. But if I were to do a crease, I would take the angle brush again and just crease it out. But this is more for a quick, just blending out that dusty rose color that I put on my lash line, mix everything all up. It's again a very light spring look, just to draw attention to the eyes, but not go crazy. There we go. And again, it's on my finger. And I just keep wiping everything on my paper towel. I love, getting all that extra off right away in case I need to use it again. Okay. So I'm going to say my eyes are pretty much done. I am going to go in and do mascara towards the end. Okay, let's close the palettes real quick. Just do a quick look into the eyes. Okay. Okie dokes. Next we're going to go in and do the rest of my face. So I am going to bring my Wet n Wild out again. And just real quick, get all the fallout from underneath my eyes. Yeah, there wasn't really much there. Okay, and my Wet n Wild concealer, just a quick dot under each eye. I do a dot on my nose because my nose is red, and between my eyebrows to go up to my forehead. And again, this stuff is super pigmented. I only need a little bit. A couple on my chin area where I have some acne going on. And just, I don't use a beauty blender. I haven't found one that I particularly enjoy. I also don't use like liquid foundation. I just use concealer. So, maybe that's why I haven't found a beauty blender I like. So, but I do put concealer on my nose for the redness, the underneath of my eyes for my dark circles. I really didn't have a whole bunch of dark circles today because I got to sleep in. But like on the days I go to work, these circles under my eyes are huge. I have to put concealer under there just to hide some of that. Okay. And then I go in with, again, a Wet n Wild brush, a Wet n Wild fluffy brush, and what is this? CoverGirl Clean Professional powder. So, and I just wipe that all over my face. Down into the neck. And this is part of my everyday makeup routine. I don't do like eyeshadow all the time and mascara, but the rest of this is my everyday routine. I always do an eyeliner. I'm going to cap it off with my Baby Lips sunscreen, so it's just a clear chapstick. I love Baby Lips. These are the best. I have tried some of their like pigmented chapsticks. Haven't found a color I'm super excited about. That's why I always use just like the sunscreen protect one. But I do love this. And this is by Maybelline as well. I use a lot of their products actually. I don't know why. I've always used a lot of Maybelline products. And then I also have a Wet n Wild eyeshadow in front of me. I'm not using this though. So Wet n Wild, Maybelline. Who's my mascara by? Oh, Rimmel London. Again with my, just like my eyeliner. I have a Rimmel London, and this is the Volume on Demand Scandalous Eyes. And I'm going to do the face that every woman makes when they put their mascara on. You know, the I'm very surprised face. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. So my friend Abby, actually, a couple weeks ago, she was sitting next to me. She's like, wow, your eyelashes are so long. And I didn't understand why she was telling me that. And she's like, you should just put mascara on and no eyeliner. We were at Chipotle when she told me this. I'm like, what do you mean? I always put eyeliner on. I am so scared to walk out of the house without some eyeliner, though. So, sorry, Abby. Maybe someday. Just get really big lashes. I hardly ever wear mascara, only if it's a special occasion kind of thing. Because my eyelashes are already just, they're so long, all this does is pigment. You know, it may add just a smidge of length, but there's not a whole lot that it's adding to it. Okay, real quick, I'm going to go in with this is Revlon, my Revlon eyelash curler. And I got this at Walmart. This was like, I got this when I worked at Walgreens. Because I got so much of a percentage off anything I bought in the store. And I was like, I need an eyelash curler. It was like a sale that was going on, so it's lasted me a long time. And I've actually bought one since, another Revlon, and I don't like it as much. I don't know if it's because it's still very stiff or what, but I was not impressed, so I haven't used it. It's just sitting in my room. Like, use me, use me. I'm like, I'm not going to use you. Okay, so that completes my makeup tutorial. And again, I'm just going to bring it real close. Look at my eyes. And again, this is a very, like, spring look, a very, you know, going out, like, on a picnic, or, like I said, we're going to do engagement photos, and I'm going to do something very similar. Maybe I'll add, like, a nude gloss for that, just to make, you know, my lips a little shiny. But we're going to do, it's like a very laid-back photo shoot with, you know, white shirts and blue jeans, and I'm going to wear some white Converse. Of course, my fiancé is going to wear his boots, because that's what he wears all the time. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I like the curls I have. I like the makeup tutorial I just did. I may add, you know, a little bit of brow pencil in there just to like bring my brows back. They're very see-through. I didn't realize that until just now. I'm like, I probably should put a brow pencil on. I don't use brow pencil every day. I don't feel I need it. I go to work and I sweat a lot at work. I'm sorry. I'm a CNA. I'm moving people. I'm turning people. I'm changing briefs. I'm running around like a crazy person, getting people into the showers and in bed baths. So I don't feel like I need to wear a lot of makeup to go to work. I don't do my hair to go to work. I just throw it up in a ponytail and put a headband on and go on my day. But like when I'm home, you know, it's fun to play with my hair. It's fun to do makeup. Okay. Comment down below if you have any questions about my makeup tutorial, any of the products I used, if you have any ideas for looks you want me to try. Maybe I'll do like a night look sometime soon, show you what my night look looks like. Okay. Bye everybody, comment down below, like, subscribe, all the good stuff.